And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cheap Ludes, and I'm back with another pack opening video, man. So before we get started, please, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. If not, drop a like on this video, comment, because pack opening videos are never I don't know, I say the last one was really tight, but this one I just feel like 2K is going to do me dirty. So we got new Throwback Moments Central cards, starring, as you can see, my boy Ben Gordon, which is sick. I haven't seen Ben Gordon in 2K in a couple years, so that's kind of tight. So we got a Pink Diamond Ben Gordon, who I kind of looked at a little bit, and he's basically a Derrick Rose clone with 19 Hoff badges. So he could sneakily be one of the best point guards in the game. Jerry Stackhouse, who looks to be okay. I mean, he lacks a couple badges that'll keep him from being expensive, so. TJ Warren, same thing. He lacks a couple badges that will keep him from being expensive. Brad Dougherty, who he's just big, and Ersan Ilyasova, who continues the trend of being another like pretty good Ruby guy. So at least we're getting good budget cards in each of these sets. So let's get going. All right, I'm feeling lucky today. Okay, I probably shouldn't because I see Dejounte Murray off the rip. That's not good. Either way, I don't know. I just don't know if I'm going to have incredibly good luck or if 2K is going to punish me for how good my luck was with the Anthony Davis Idols packs. I'm not entirely sure. Here we go. Damn. Okay. Looks like, hopefully it's Brad Dougherty at least so I can get those XP challenges done. 91 overall. Yeah, it looks like it's Brad Dougherty. So, I mean, worst case scenario, one pack in, I already at least got a card from the set, so it could be a lot worse. So I'm not really... I mean, I'm not stoked that I have Brad Dougherty. Let's keep it real, like, I'm not. But at least I'm not going to go the entire video without drawing a card from the set. So, maybe my luck is turning around in Season 4. It's possible. I did draw back-to-back opals last time, so I have that. Alright, so this is about normally what I draw. A nice Costas Antetokounmpo to start the fucking morning off. That's great. Alright. I'm gonna go down and probably gonna buy like 150k worth of packs because I don't know. Why not? Who cares? You guys gonna reward me with something good, or are you guys just gonna keep me in the dark and just keep giving me like terrible cards? Yeah, this is great. Oh, double emeralds, nice. At least I didn't have any of these. So I mean, the only thing I can rationalize is that I'm at least filling out all these collections that I didn't have. So that's basically what's gonna keep me from going completely insane if I don't draw any of these cards. I really want Ben Gordon because Ben Gordon looks really fun. Also, man, I grew up watching the Bulls, obviously. Like, I can't claim Michael Jordan because when he won his finals appearance, I was 5, dude. I was not like paying attention that much. So the Bulls that I remember growing up are the Ben Gordon, Kirk Heinrich Bulls of the early to mid 2000s. So Ben Gordon's my dude. I definitely want that card quite a bit. I remember playing NCAA basketball with that UConn squad, so definitely want this Ben Gordon card a lot. Jerry Stackhouse was my dude growing up too, so that would be cool. I don't really have any attachment to TJ Warren. Yeah, so far we're not having any fucking luck whatsoever. I mean, I got Brad Dougherty, but I really need one of these packs to hit. I could understand 2K wanting to punish me after last time, though. I think there was a glitch in the simulation, and I got a little bit too much reward from 2K last time. Okay, Jordan Clarkson and some bronze shoes. Not ideal, but it's all good. But yeah, man, I don't know if these packs are really worth opening at this stage. Like, it doesn't feel like it. I don't know. The odds don't seem to be too great. I think we're going to get some pretty big promos on Friday. What it's going to be, I'm not sure. It could be a Retro 2K pack. It could be out of position. It could be a completely new promo that they're going to make up. We're not really sure. But we got Flash and Idols already this season. And I don't think we see either of those on Friday just because it's too soon. So wouldn't surprise me to see some sort of promo. I'm interested to see what it might be. Whether it be something like a Pantheon or a Possessed, where it's just a completely new set, or if it's going to be like an existing series, like a Retro 2K or something, we'll have to wait and see on Friday, but we're definitely seeing a promo on Friday, so I don't think opening these is necessarily worth it today. Like, Ben Gordon's going to be an incredible card, but I was going to say he'll go under the radar, but as soon as one of the larger content creators plays a game with him, he's going to shoot up in price because everyone's going to go and try to buy him, which is fucking stupid. Like, I hate that. There's like, man. Yeah, I mean, the minute one of these guys gets a hold of him and hypes him up in a gameplay video, all of a sudden he's going to be going for 150, like 150K, which is what he would probably go for right now if there was no hype videos made about him. And he's going to go up to like 300K based on those videos. Like, that's exactly what's going to happen. I can tell you that right off the bat, just looking at the card. He's a Derrick Rose clone. He has 19 Hoff badges. And they're all good Hoff badges, too. He has Hoff range and stuff like that, so... I think he's going to go way up in price, which sucks because I actually want the card a lot, but I'm not paying 300K for it at this stage. Like, it's not happening. As you can see, my pack luck's fucking immaculate right now. It's great. I'm just getting bronzes and sapphires and just the worst shit imaginable. Like, I really don't think these packs are worth it. Like, I don't think you should open them up. I mean, if you want to open a couple for the chance to get a Ben Gordon, because he's going to be incredibly expensive later today once those, like, hype videos come out, go for it. I'm not going to tell you not to do that, but because you can make a lot of MT off that Ben Gordon if you do pull it. Like, I literally think he's going to be 300 to 400K by the end of today. If he's less, I'll be surprised. But I think once those hype videos come out, it's over for Ben Gordon's price, like, completely. His rarity combined with those hype videos, it's washed. Like, he's going to be super expensive and not worth the price for sure. Especially because we're going to be getting Opal point guards here pretty soon. I'm not sure, because I think the promo set we're getting this week is going to have 2 Opals in it, possibly. Maybe just 1 Opal and 2 pink diamonds, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're at the point where we're getting 2 Opals in a set yet, so I guess it's remained to be seen. And if we do, it'll be kind of like the pink diamond sets where one of them's really good and then one of them's usable but not great. Kind of like Pantheon or Retro 2K or Double Take, stuff like that. Yeah, so don't open these packs. Like, as you can see, my pack luck is just trash. Normally, I kind of talk about the packs that I'm opening a little bit more, but honestly, like, I'm just sitting here opening these packs and, like, I'm just seeing the cards I'm getting and there's just nothing to talk about here. Like, it's really bad. Just give me fucking Ben Gordon, dude. Just, like, at least give me TJ Warren so I can get some challenges done. Or Ersan Ilyasova. I just realized I haven't pulled him yet at all. I've pulled Brad Dougherty, and that's it. Drew Eubanks is, like, the 5th one of him I've pulled. I think he's my new Jalen Leck. Like, I'm just pulling this dude every fucking pack opening, like, 5 times. Driving me absolutely nuts. I can open about 3 more packs. I said I was going to take myself down to a mil, just because I have enough stuff to sell to get back up to 1.2. I'm not really too worried about it. Yeah, that's double bronze. I don't think I had either of them. Oh, I had Paul Watson already, whatever. Ooh, Giraffe Ball, nice. Yeah, I have enough stuff to sell to get right back up to where I was at, so I'm not really too worried about it. But at the same time, it's a little frustrating, I will admit. Let's see. I got 2 more packs. Just let me hit on these last 2 packs. My pack luck last week was so good that I don't have faith. Awful. Awful. God damn. Okay. Send Brandon Ingram. Alright. Got the 2 injury cards. Is it just me or injuries are not that crazy this year? Like, this year and last year, my players barely got injured until the end of the year. Randomly, I just started getting hit with a bunch of injuries. So I'm thinking that's what's going to happen this year as well. Yeah, Devin Booker, great. Okay. So, these packs, in my opinion, are not worth opening. If you want to open a couple to try to get Ben Gordon, I won't blame you for sure, but overall, I'd say I don't think they're worth it realistically. Oh, my Jonathan Isaac didn't sell. Rude. Let's take a look at the cards in the set, though, and just kind of try to predict what they're going to be going for. There we go. Let's start with Ersan. Ersan looks to be... Oh, really? They gave him this 2K generic picture? That's not nice. Yeah, Ersan looks to be fun. He looks kind of similar to, like, what was I going to say? Kevin Love from Season 2. That kind of looks like basically what his card is going to be, to a certain extent. Like, obviously, it's going to be a little different, but he has a different jump shot base and everything like that. But he looks to be doing the same thing. Oh, no. He has Paul Pierce base. Oh, yeah, Ursan's not worth it. Don't buy Ursan. He's essentially a 3-point shooting power forward that can't shoot from the corners. That's not good. That's super not good. I'll pick him up later, and I'll talk about him in my video that I'll be dropping later, because I'm interested. I'm gonna do the challenges for him anyway, but I'm interested if he can shoot from the corners or not. He does have that Paul Pierce pace, so I don't think he can. And that's why would they give him Paul Pierce base? What the fuck is the point of that? And then they give him release 8 upper, which is like Moses Malone and Moncrief's. I mean, it's Mitch Richmond's upper. It's decent, but wow. All right, so Brad Dougherty. He'll just be a middle-of-the-road center. He's not going to do anything really great. He can't shoot threes, can't ball handle, which not the end of the world, but definitely important to know. He's got 82 speed, which is pretty solid. He's going to play good defense and block some shots, so he's got pretty good tendencies. He's probably going to be going for like 7-8K by the end of today. I don't necessarily think it's worth it, but at the same time, if you're picking him up just to do challenges, you can probably pick him up for 7 or 8K at the end of today, possibly tomorrow, and then sell him back for around the same and only lose like a couple hundred MT. So it's not terrible if you want to do that. His challenges are relatively easy from what I saw. It's just rebounds, and he's 7 feet tall and kind of fast. So TJ Warren is a little disappointing. Not for any particular reason. Like, he looks fine. His price is going to be lower, though, just because he doesn't have range extender, which is fine. I'm not a proponent, especially like a card like that. He's got terrible hot zones, too, by the way. I'm not a proponent of having every card have range extender, so, I mean, if you just want this dude for single-player challenges just to get him done, he's not a terrible option. You can always apply range to him if you want. He's got the same release as Robert Covington and Otis Birdsong. Otto Porter, so he's got jump shot 63 with a release 92 upper, which is like Jimmy Butler's release. It's not terrible. I actually don't mind this release. Like on Robert Covington, if you guys use the Amethyst Robert Covington at all, like his release is actually fine. Like I like it. It's not like crazy fast. It's not crazy slow. It's just kind of like right in the middle. He's decent. Best way I can describe TJ Warren is he's really similar to this Gerald Wallace card. Like, the difference is TJ Warren's a little better on offense, Gerald Wallace is a little better on defense, but just the overall feel of this card is going to feel kind of similar to like Gerald Wallace, just like with body type and the way he moves and stuff like that, speed, etc. So that's just the best example I can give you for what that card might feel like. Jerry Stackhouse is going to be interesting. I don't really know how to feel about him. He looks to be okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with him. He's got elite hot zones. He's got 15 Hoff badges, which is fine. They're all basically finishing badges. He has jump shot 1, which is kind of a weird jump shot. It's like Dave Cowens and Grant Hill. Release 19 upper, which is like Gerald Green and Ricky Pierce, who I'm sure nobody used, but basically Gerald Green's upper. Stackhouse looks fine. I don't see any issue with him. He's got good shooting badges too. He just doesn't have range extender, but you can put it on him if you really want. He's got elite finishing badges. I'm a big fan of him. The only issue I have with him is I'm looking at 2KDB right now, and he's got the 95 driving dunk and 95 flashy dunk tendency with a 70 alley-oop, but he has a 0 crash tendency, and he has like a very low drive tendency. Yeah, it's a 25, which means he's going to start his driving animations a little bit, like, it's not going to be as far out. Like someone like a Derrick Rose, for instance, he has a very high drive tendency. So when you're running towards the basket, regardless where you're at, you can hold, obviously the shoot button, and he'll start his driving animation farther away from the basket than a lot of other players. Jerry Stackhouse's is pretty low. So more often than not, if you're not close enough to the basket and you start that drive animation, he's going to end up shooting a mid-range jump shot, which is a fucking annoying, especially if you don't know that's going to happen. So definitely like something to consider, especially if you're someone who runs rim quite a bit. So other than that, man, he's pretty solid. Like Stackhouse is usually decent in game, and they gave him a better jump shot in my opinion than they did before. Like last year, he had a terrible jump shot. Now Ben Gordon. So Ben Gordon is a legitimate Derrick Rose clone, like in every sense of the word. He's got 19 Hoff badges. Like, I think he has more Hoff badges than Dwayne Wade. Granted, I think Dwayne Wade's he's got range and flexible Hoff. Ooh, that's huge. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. He's got gold defensive badges too. I mean, I knew he had range. I didn't realize he had flexible as well. Yeah, Ben Gordon looks good, man. He doesn't have difficult shots, which is something you're going to need to put on him. Interceptor, obviously, would be helpful as well. Giant Slayer is something very important. I don't think he has Showtime dunks, so I don't think Showtime really matters, but something that I would recommend putting on him if you're going to badge him out anyway. Yeah, he's got 94 three-pointer, 85 driving dunk, 92 pop. Yeah, he's good. 96 speed. Yeah, Ben Gordon's super good. I highly recommend not picking this card up because like I said earlier, like he's gonna be way too expensive. That's almost undeniable. Like he's gonna be stupid expensive for seemingly no reason. I mean, it's a reason he's a good card, don't get me wrong, but he should be a fly under the radar, extremely good card that you should be able to pick up quick, like over the next couple days for cheaper than he should be going. But just because of the hype videos, that's not what's gonna happen. He's got the same jump shot as Derrick Rose and Stephon Marbury, with Kyrie upper, which is actually one of the better uppers in the game in my opinion for three-point hunting. Release timing on quick too, so he's going to be able to shoot quick shots. He's got great driving dunk tendencies, great tendencies in general. Pass intercept 85 on-ball steal. Yeah, he's going to be an elite card, but he's going to be way too expensive after these hype videos, which does suck, so... Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching the channel. I appreciate the response to the Rate Your Teams video. I was pretty nervous about that one, so thank you guys for the positive response to that. So, anyways, I will be back with new videos later today, so stay tuned for that, and have a good day, everybody.